Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot. I want some gay, gay it's going to be.
That's right. Gay it's going to be, everybody. Hello, how is everybody doing? We're going to try to pretend like I didn't leave my volume on. At least I'm not muted, guys. At least I'm not muted. So we have Summer Savage in the chat. We have Doctor Who Heather. We also, just in case you guys needed to know, I am Liz Ferris. I grew up in a cult. Both my parents were Sea Org members, and now one of them's still in, and one of them is out and declaring that she gave up on Scientology a long time ago. So we're making baby steps, guys. We're making baby steps. Sharon T, greetings from Wisconsin. What part of Wisconsin are you in? Kelly, hello. I don't know who's getting click happy. All right, Fat Grammy, get to getting, lady. I know. I'm excited. Let's see. Kate D, good to see you. And of course, we have the chat rules. No hate speech, derogatory remarks, no spamming, no debates or fighting. Please be kind and respectful to your hosts, guests, mods, and above all else, we have the Pokemon cards. Kay, good to see you. Good to see you. Sophie, clickety click, click, click. To quote my 3-year-old, let's go, guys. I love that. Sophia, so good to see you. If you wish to become a part of the friends and family, because yet again, guys, I do not call everybody subscribers. I believe that we have a chance to all be friends and family. I believe that we're all missing a piece, of something, and we can all fulfill it with each other. Parallel Jen, hi, good to see you. Will's Hoodie Pocket, hi. We have Violet L, hey everyone. Candace, aka also known as Mark Barker, hey y'all. Miss Sunrise Dawn, hey from North Georgia, everyone. Chrissy Never in Newton, hello. We have Adrienne, hey. We had Natalie Vers Light Breeze, hello Liz, catching up on live, yahoo. I love that. Sharon T, Fox Cities, okay. All right. Mandy, I'm queer. I'm here. Get used to it. That is the logo. Nunya Beeswax. Hi, Liz, everyone. Okay, making sure I don't miss anybody. You know how much I hate doing that. Usually on the replay, but I really do love your energy. Keep going on. I'm doing the best I can, guys. I'm doing the best I can. Mama J, Hightown, here to support you. Anita Katrine, good evening from Sweden. Well, good to see you in Sweden. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it right and not butchering it. Clearwater EPA, good to see you. That's right. And you know what? We're just going to call it. Let's just call it what it is. We're going to titty smack the like button and we're going to flash the subscribe because we've got to support Nancy. Because if boobs can just suddenly spontaneously attack, we just want them to make sure that boob hits that like button. I'm telling you, if boobs can attack, they can smash that like button. That's right. That is absolutely right. I got you. Ha 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 ha. I've got jokes, everybody. I've got jokes. Kimberly Sweet, good to see you. Hello, everyone. Good to see you all here. Thank you so very much. Now I know we're going to pop it up. It's going to be in the chat. Other than that, you guys need to only know that it's going to be in the chat. Other than that, because we're going to be heading to Texas in, let's see, today is the 29th. Hold on. Boobs out, salute. We're going to be going to Texas in, I believe, a couple days. I think it's like 10 days. Could be wrong. Kate D, yes, we have tatas are da bomb. That's right. Pip's mom, Liz, my first post live from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Hello. Well, good to see you. And thank you so very much for commenting. All right. And we have R. Lewis. Hey, I'm here and proud lesbian. Let's go. Me too. I'm kind of a proud lesbian. I'm proud to be lesbian. But a lot of the things that I was going to bring up today, here's the big one. Obviously, I know if you have a chance, Selfless Self is doing a live to try to get him and Pearl's funds raised for going to California so he could play on a live. I know that Pearl Snappy is also trying to make it out to California. Hey, Diane Johnson, afternoon, Liz. Hey, everyone in the chat. That's right. But if you have a chance to view any of their lives, Nico, Yeg, Squirrel. Yes. Hello, Liz and fam. That's right. That's right. And we welcome all chat. We welcome any kind of chat that you guys have. You can talk about anything. Well, relatively anything. Sal Goodman. It is just not the same without you, man. It's not the same. Yep. I'm gay. Oh, my pearls, as the great Aaron would like to say. And I'm going to say great Aaron because for some reason I keep getting told that he's our leader, and he's just a man. He's a man that's been through a hell of a lot. There's no leader. We all have our own things that we're doing. For me personally, I'm trying to get my dad out. I'm also trying to let people know what happens inside Scientology. So that way, when people are walking by and someone's telling them, hey, it's a cult, it's a cult, it's a cult, someone can at least listen and they can tell their friends. And then when they tell their friends, look at all those kids that came by when DOA was here. He was cooking everyone grilled cheese sandwiches with a little bit of, I believe it was ham or it was turkey. It might have been it was a meat. Can you go to, what did I miss? I'm going to LA. I wish I could. That is far beyond my budget. To make it to LA with this short a notice as I'm looking at the time. It's all about the time, everybody. It's time. No, it's literally, that's too far beyond my budget. I already talked to Pearl about that. And I was like, that's just pushing it too close for me. Okay, Sharon T, did you hear about Liz Gale? She seems to have decided to step away for a while to honor her brother. That, you know what? And I will tell you this, guys. For me, honestly, I understand that. I do understand that. There's a part of me that is keeping myself extremely busy because I don't want to sit and think about the moment that my best friend decided that he was not okay anymore. I don't want to sit and think about that. But then at the same time, I know that he was extremely the best good boy. He was honestly, Sal, I know you'll protest for me. Thank you so very much. We have to go out there again. We're going to go out there again and we're going to see if we can deploy shade tech. If you have not yet seen the Discord, please visit the Discord. Here's the rules, everybody. It's pretty simple. Don't bully anyone. Because even I, who is part of the creative team with the other people that are involved, if I'm bullying someone, I expect them to kick me out. Jenny Long. Oh my God, Liz, I haven't been on here properly for a bit, but you look. Lexi Ann, so good to see you. Hello, all. I look fantastic. I look sexy. I look like $1 million. No, I'm just kidding, everybody. I look at least like 10. At least like 10. Okay. I messaged Liz G earlier. She's safe and taking a much needed break from social media. And you know what? There's going to be times that people need to do that. Marianne, good to see you. There's going to be times. There was a time that I needed to step away for a minute because I had some stuff happen. I made a mistake. I believed someone wanted to help and now I don't. I am very gullible when it comes to that. I believe people, unfortunately. Janie Long, I haven't been on here properly for ages, but you look fantastic. Sorry, press to send too soon. Hey, I've done that a few times where I send it at like midway through the sentence. So Janie, Janie, you and I are probably on the same page. Okay. Yeah, I get a bit excited too. I like to, like when I'm trying to make it rain for Natalie, I'm going to be like, hold on, she's not looking. Make it rain. Hold on, she's not looking. Make it rain. And that's what we do to help each other, because I know that what she's doing is amazing. And and the fact that she goes through all the streams and everything else is just fantastic. But we all have our moments that we need to step away. I took a little bit of time. I'm not doing them as often as I was, because I'm as much as I would love to say that I've talked to my dad, as much as I would love to see him face to face, I would love to go back down there and protest with Pearl. But at the same time, I think Pearl could make a huge difference yelling at Golden Era Productions. Do it. I believe Selfless Self has also been there. And we go from there. Doctor Who Heather, Liz, you haven't been out nearly as long as most of the SPTV crew. Correct. You deserve grace, especially for yourself. I'm working on it, everybody. Jamie Palmer. Hey there, Liz, Carrie, and everyone. Carrie is actually at work right now, so it is just us. We're talking sexy to each other. Like, hey, my pearls. We're doing all that we need to do. But I know that, a lot of people are super excited. Yes, save Bob Ferris. That's right. Nico, Yeg, Squirrel, Liz, I just want to say I'm glad to see you on here again. You are so loved. Sending energy to the universe for your dad to come home. That'd be amazing. That would be truly amazing. All right, you hold on once. Hold on. Where did he go? Okay, I can't go to work to make it to LA too. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I would have to hook in order to be able to afford to make it down there. And Carrie already said no. And last I checked, that wasn't something that people were looking for in a resume. I really don't want to add it to my resume. Yeah, there's enough. There's enough there. All right. I think I'm getting a shush, but I don't know. Sharon T, I love my hair too. I just wish it would stay blue. It goes to gray so instantly. It's just gross. But I do want to go on and talk about Methany. Now, the first day I was out there, Methany was definitely getting us, hit with a lot of strikes. I know I got hit with a lot. I got hit with, on both videos. And you know what? For the first time, it made me proud. It made me proud to be like, oh, they don't like my stream. But that's okay. It's still out there. I don't care if it gets striked. It's beautiful while it's out there. So, cool. Strike away. I don't care. It was great. It was great to be out there. It was great to let someone know I grew up in there. It was great to let Methany's brother know that we're not going to damage property. We're not going to attack property. You might have missed this, Sal, but, I'm letting you know, you got to watch my stream. We had a man try to tell us that we needed to destroy the building, one brick at a time, destroying public or private property, yeah. And then he kept calling us names. And then at the end of it, he goes, right before he takes off running, he admits that he's a Scientologist. So what are they trying to do inside? They're trying to get us to actually deface public or private property. So Methany's brother, yeah, because they were hopping around like crazy and kept doing the whole. And then the way that he was jumping on the tone scale, it was, now again, the tone scale is literally that Scientology stupid chart where it tells you where you are. And first he was like crazy. And then he was like angry. And then he was like, oh, you want to get a sandwich? Give him a sandwich. Give him a sandwich. I'm like, when did you become the sandwich god? Yes, we don't need to break things. Then he took DOA's keys and Kelly's bag. That was actually a different person. That person was definitely very, very hungry. And it turns out that the person that had chased her down gave her money because she was hungry. And so, people do things without thinking, and, and I couldn't imagine what it would be like to live on the streets. Like I've never had to live on the streets. So I don't know what I would do in a situation if I were starving and I just needed a good meal. But she was given some cash and all of a sudden she was able to get a good meal. We got the property back. We didn't get the sweatshirt back, but DOA has his keys. And realistically, it was the best thing because maybe she got a good sandwich. Maybe she got a good dinner. Okay. His breath was so strong of alcohol too. Yeah. Yeah. His breath was kicking. Denise, your dad would be so proud to know how hard you were fighting for him. If you were my kid, I'd be absolutely bursting with pride. Keep going, babe. You were so strong. Well, thank you so very much. I appreciate that because you know what? Sometimes it doesn't feel like that. Sometimes when you don't make steps in the right direction. Speaking of Pearl, in case you guys needed to be reminded, Pearl, can you throw up your Venmo or PayPal, please, so that anybody that is able to donate to getting you to Los Angeles so that you can scream, get in your cult, please definitely do that. I know Selfless Self is doing a fundraiser where he's doing a video and he's just showing everybody his drumming skills. So yes, want to see Selfless with drums? Here it is. Here are the links. So that way, if you are able to send a little love their way, absolutely do it because you know what? The more we can get to protest, the more people that we can get all over. We're going to get Pearl to Los Angeles. And Pearl, who made a huge difference in Texas, huge, is going to go to Los Angeles and make a huge difference there at whatever org she decides to go to, or if she's going to go to all of them. That's right, everybody. Scientology, OTHA, you better check all of your orgs. Like 58 seconds. She's going to beat your 58 seconds. She's going to make you do it in like 2. You're going to see her walking up and just instant blinds. Jody Q, Selfless, your show was amazing. Right? All right. Pearl rocks. Yes, she does. She is good people. She is very, very good people. R. Lewis, Jay just yelled at Odo at the Blue Buildings, give Bob Ferris back. Nice. And I know Odo knows him. I know he knows him. So, we're going to get her there. She's going to do all of her amazingness. Then she's going to make it back to Texas and we're going to scream our lungs out. And then we're going to go have a nice dinner. And then we're going to have the birthday dinner that we truly, I wanted to take her to. So we're going to have this great time letting people know that Scientology is a cult, rice and beans are not a meal, and that inside, when a child has to take off their pants or unbutton their pants for an adult, that is actually abuse. When a child is actually learning how to be an auditor and the adult is taking off said pants or a bra so that they're able to audit, guess what? That's still abuse. Still abuse. Evil Blue Eye. Hello, everyone. We have Sophia. People in Gold Base might just hear her. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll hear her from Pack Base. I'm just saying, Pack Base will be demolished when it comes to every single person, every single room, every single person in every single course room. They're all going to hear Pearl. They're going to hear her scream, get in your cult. And they're going to scream it and scream it and scream it. And then you know what's going to happen? I'm going to get to see my dad. And then hold on. Not required, but very much appreciated. Cash App is Pearl's. And then the other one is her Venmo. So if you are able to, I'm going to keep springing it for you guys. I was asked if I wanted to go down there. No, ma'am. No, that's not true. I do want to go down there, but at the same time, I'll see you in Texas. We saved for Texas. We saved to go up to Texas. I grew up by Gold Base. Ew, that's a F in prison. Yeah, and that's where my father is. That's where he's been for the last 38 years. No, that'd be 40 years. Last 41 years. Because I was 3 when he went to Gold Base from Bridge Publications. Okay, girl. Hang on, I don't usually mod for myself, but I got to fix the links. Okay, fix the links, lady. Fix the links. You got to fix those links. Double check the links. I'm telling you, double check them. All right. But I want to know, does anybody have any questions? I know I've gotten a couple where they're like, what's going on with your dad? You know, we're working with a lawyer. That's where we're at right now. But the good part is I got a message from his sister that they're going to be talking to the lawyer. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that his sisters and brothers are now participating in get their relative out. So I'm super excited for that. Jen Marie, no more kids in Scientology. That's right, because they cannot consent. Miss Sunrise Dawn, Liz, I have a link to help support Nancy Drew as well. Is that okay if you post it? Absolutely. Post away because she got lethal boobs. I'm telling you, it's attack of the titty. It's titty tack. Titty tech. Titty tech. Sorry, guys. It's titty tech. I boo-booed. I don't mean to say that wrong. It's when titties attack. It's when titties attack. Okay. Would you be interested in talking talking about your time as a kid in Scientology on my YouTube channel? Sure. If you want to ask, send me an email at savebobferris@gmail.com. I have no problem talking about my childhood. It sucked. I'm covered in scars. It sucked. Email savebobferris@gmail.com. That's right. That's right. Here is Pearl's corrected information this time, I'm hoping. So that way anybody that can help for her Los Angeles trip, we need her voice down there. We need her voice at every org. Every single org. All right. Free the boobies. Freedom. Let freedom ring. Sorry, that was the high pitch as I could go. Question, when are you going back to California? I'm in California. I just recently protested at Sacramento. When am I going back to LA? Probably when I have the funds, because we're having to save up a lot and do whatever we can to go to Texas and meet Pearl and get some tips from the amazing, great Pearl. But if you're talking about Los Angeles, definitely let me know if that's the question. All right. Attack of the Tatas. I'm telling you, that's going to be the next blockbuster movie, everybody. All right. Never end. Question, what do you think the best way of getting more Scientology out of the cult? What can you say that would really impact them? For me, it was letting them know it's a cult. But letting them know, like, hey, you want to sign a billion-year contract, but if you drop dead at your desk, it's okay. They're going to applaud you. Your whole family's going to suffer. They're not even going to be told that you're dead. And hey, by the way, in 18 years, we expect you back reporting for duty. It's a horrible way to go out. That is not a way I would want my dad to go out. That is not a way that I would want anybody to go out. Working until they die. Like, who wants to work until they pass? Like, for me personally, if I'm going to pass, I want it gently. I want to, in my sleep, I want to die of old age. I want to see the grandbabies and the great grandbabies, and I want to have a great time. And if I want to garden when it's time to retire, or if I want to RV it across the United States, like, that's what we'll do. All right. All right. Haggis Basher, Confident Chris showed the kids at the door the other night at the event. Good. Selfless Self. For real, Liz cannot handle a Pearl Snappy. For reals. LA cannot handle. Wow, I see what happens when I try to read something fast. I boo-boo it. I totally blunder it. For reals, LA cannot handle Pearl Snappy. No. LA will be like, Texas, you can have her back. Please, here's the first class ticket. Please don't come back to California. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to send her back, and we're going to send her back, and we're going to send her back until, you know what happens? Those doors close permanently. Jamie Palmer, that has to be one of the dumbest reasons to get arrested, right? And then I recently had a talk with Lori Plays because I wanted to check in with her, and I do need to check in with a few of the other Florida peeps that I've grown attached to as my aunties. But yeah, it's the idea that when boobs attack, is this the amazing boob? Like, or is it be amazing boobs? Like, was this like a double tap, like a booby, double booby? I just need to know, was this a 1-2 or just a 1-1? You know, I just need to know how her boobies attacked anybody. I'm checking for myself to make sure that my boobs don't do it. Okay, Adrian, that's great news about your dad's family getting involved with the lawyer. Hope things work out. Yes, because with them participating, they can also call in. Each one of them can call in and do more welfare checks, do more, hey, where's my brother? 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 You know, and then it's not just where's my brother, where's my father. It's both. It's where is he? Where is he? Give him to us. Give him to one of us. You can, if you don't want to give him to me because you don't want to look like a chump, that's okay. You don't have to look like a chump. You can give him to one of his family members and then I'll see him that way. Yep, that's right. Give us Bob Ferris. Karen Radford, that is absolutely right. Give us Bob Ferris. Kate D, question. You don't seem close to your father's family. Do you have a relationship with them? I'm not close to his family. It's been a long time. We had a difference of opinion that turned out to be one of those soul-crushing differences. I believe that my first wife deserved to be divorced from because she was sleeping with someone else, and they believed I should have worked harder on my relationship. And that caused a massive rift. So yeah, that's about as it is. I do talk to one of his sisters and she's very kind. Sally Boyer, let the girls out. Titology. I'm telling you. Watch. That's going to be the next thing. Hag Basher. Oh my God. I cannot wait to see you in Texas with Pearl Snappy. Right? Goodness, it's going to be amazing. Mind-blowing even. I'm telling you. I am telling you. Tip 45, the Terrible Life Coach. Thank you so very much for becoming a family member. I appreciate you. Paris Cashin, my daughter is the youngest protester at 8 years old, and she loves it. She went to the SF org on Sunday. That was amazing. Your daughter is like the cutest thing ever. We're here to protest a cult. I love that. Give her an extra big hug for me, like extra big, because that was just amazing. Haggis Basher, someone needs to make a giant banner that says, get back in your cult, right? Right? Just get back in your cult. But it's got to be loud. It's got to be loud, everybody. We got to figure out a way to make it a loud one. Like maybe make it gay colors. Jen Nelson, thank you so very much for becoming a member, for a family member for 2 months. And I love you, lady. We need to talk soon. But yes, thank you so very much. Okay. Paris Cashin, it makes me sick that they won't arrest or even investigate actual child rape and COS, but someone bumped into a lesbian's boob and she gets arrested. F sign toe. That's right. Like really? When boobs attack. 2 sandwiches tall. Attack the killer. Mammary. Oh, attack the killer mammaries. Okay. Attack. See, that's almost as good as Attack of the Killer Titties. Like, what do they do? Although I will say one thing. When I started looking up some of this information, guys, this might make you laugh, but it might not make you laugh. But at the same time, it could turn bad. I started looking up were there any other cases that I could find. There was one other case that I could find where someone was arrested for their boobie hitting someone. It was at a strip club and she had 40-pound jugs and it smacked someone in the neck so hard that it actually snapped his neck. So that situation, now, was he okay? Yeah, he had to get the rods and the burros and all that stuff. But it was like, you broke your neck. A boobie broke your neck. I'm just telling you, boobie broke a neck. That was the only thing I could find. Is Laura FM going to Texas too? Yes, that is the plan. I heard her mention it with Pearl Snappy a couple of weeks ago. As far as I know, she absolutely is. And we look forward to her coming out and doing what she does, and then rocking at one of the places and just oh, hold on. We got a response. Yes, Laura is coming here from Pearl Snappy. Okay. Zephoid Biblerbox gives tit for tat a whole new meaning, I guess. Right? Da-da-da-da-da-da. I'm just saying, guys. It's Attack of the Tatas. 159 in the chat, 95 likes. Boob, smash that like button and flash the subscribe. I'm just saying, boob, smash the like and flash the subscribe. Oh, okay. So here is Laura's fund to help get her to Austin. That will also help. Comment, you were meant to be with Carrie. She's your soulmate. So you did right. She is my soulmate. And you know what? I've never been in a place where I'm happier. And if it wasn't for her being in my life, I could absolutely tell you losing Bam would be absolutely appallingly devastating, because I lost my best friend, and Carrie's been my rock. So yeah, she's absolutely been my rock through all of this. Candace, aka also known as Mark Barker, LAPD should be scared. They're both loud and don't take shit. That's right. She doesn't. She knows the laws. She reads the laws. That's it. The theme for the trip. Tatas in Texas. I like it's the pearls. It's the Pearlathon. We're making it. It's something about Pearlathon or something like that. Pearl. Tatas in Texas. Tatas in Texas with Pearl. Tatas in Texas with Pearl. Okay. Tatas in Texas with Pearl. Oh my God, the boobs are attacking. Oh my God. Get a safe space, everybody. Boobs attack. Yeah. Just. All right. Kate D. Pearl Fest is going to be awesome. That's what it was. I couldn't remember what I called it, guys. I called it for something. Tatas for Texas. Pearl likes it. Pearl likes it. We might have a winner instead of Pearl Fest. But you know what? Only because Pearl Fest is probably going to happen in Los Angeles. She's going to be hitting up all the major buildings, all those blue pieces of, that we have to sit there and call, home at one point in time. We just sit there and do that. Okay, Kimberly. Oh, hold on. Lurking, but I did a boob smack the like, just so you know. Well, thank you so very much. Thank you so very, very, very much. Well, if anybody has any questions, I do want to get to questions. And Hagerbasher, they realize how much of a mockery they have made of themselves with the titty attack. Yep. Absolutely. So I'm going to. You named your PT Cruiser Pearl Time. That's amazing. That is amazing. Pearl would love that. I boobed the like. Nice. So I want to say thank you. If any questions pop up, I want to say thank you to everyone that can help contribute. If you cannot help contribute, it is okay. Just send a good luck to savebobferris@gmail.com. I would love to talk to you. If you live near Austin, Texas, and it's something that you can come visit me. I would love to get pictures with my friends and family, because I don't have family albums. I have a couple pictures of my Nana and I, but other than that, I don't have a lot of pictures. Not to cover up 44 years on this earth. So I would love a family album. So if you're available, great. If not, I love you. It's okay. And just so you know, a few people will be hold on. A few people will be doing a live later. I really hope that you get to enjoy it. It's kind of like the fasten your safety belt. So YouTube's making you, that is amazing. So they're every time you say the word boob, the comment has to be approved. Please spam me with boob. Spam me with boob. Do it. Do it. It's hilarious. I'm sure someone's messaging me and telling me to knock it off. But I do want to say thank you so very much, everyone. Thank you for being here, for being so supportive, for being the friends and family that I've always wanted. And I love each and every one of you. And you've been in my life for a reason, and not just a season, but hopefully a lifetime. So thank you so very much. We will close this how we always close it. We only got 2 boobs. We got a boobology. Boobies. 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 I'm sure everyone's just having a great time with my booby comment. So above all else, I will race you all to the chat. Don't forget to smash the like, hit subscribe. We're going to be doing some rather fun stuff. Thanks, Liz, for letting me beg in your live chat. Love you. You're never begging. Never begging. We're doing this as a family. Families unite. You know, if they needed something, I'd be there for them in a heartbeat. I've taken many phone calls and many emails, and I'll be there still till the end. All right, everybody, making sure. Kimberly. Yep, boobies, boobies. We love you, Liz. Thank you so very much. I love you. Booby, booby, booby. Booby. Thank you so very much. I will talk to you soon. I will race you to the comments.
Trust me, gay is in, gay is hot.